Welcome to the podcast.
It's I'll Go If You Go is the name of it.
I'll Go If You Go is the name of the podcast we're doing right now.
Right now, right here in this room today.
It feels like 9 a.m. to me. Would you agree?
It feels like morning. It feels like winter.
It does feel like winter
It's
today.
winter again.
And it's hot, to be clear. But energetically outside, it feels like the tundra.
There's an Arcticness.
There's an Arctic vibe outside.
Yeah. Well, our portal today is August.
Our portal today is August, which is the winter of summer.
Yeah, it's the Sunday of summer months. And I will say this, I think summer ends in August, but it picks back up in September.
I totally understand.
Like August doesn't count as summer.
I actually always start my summers in July because mommy has to work.
Yeah.
So August, I'm sort of just hitting my groove and everyone's slowing down. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I just got to the party.
Well, I think June was such a vibe in New York.
Right.
Knicks winning.
I missed all of it except the last day.
No, but you were there for the Knicks game.
I was there for the big game, but I missed all of the lead up. I was on the road for all of July.
Right. June was like, it was like Zoran got elected every day.
Is it Zoran?
Well, I
thought it was Zoran.
I was saying Zoran, but then my really like leftist friends were saying Zoran. And then they obviously know. They obviously know they work on his campaign.
I think the one thing we do know is that they don't know.
Bunch of white people going, it's Zoran.
It's actually Zoran. They're saying it in a goddamn French accent. I don't trust a single soul in New York anymore. The only people I will trust with political opinions now are people in like
Minnesota, the Rust Belt,
not the Rust Belt, but almost like where they love Elvis, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
sort of
Tennessee.
No, definitely not that. More like Michigan, if that makes sense.
Is that not what I said right away?
What is the Rust Belt? Wait, circling back, what's the Rust Belt?
I don't know, but I know Michigan's a part of it. I just listened to a political podcast before we started.
You did?
I did. Well, I am pretty tapped in.
Yeah, I know. Sorry,
I'm tapped in for the both of us, and then I tap out for a few months. Mm-hmm. I go to Burning Man, I do ketamine.
Yes.
Then for 1 month, I listen to a political podcast every single day.
Yeah.
On all sides, I get psychosis, and then I tap out again.
What I actually do is not watch the news for 10 years, and then I call my gay guy friend, and I say, what's happening? Zach.
Yeah.
And he tells me everything that's happening globally, and I go, got it. And then I don't watch the news for another 10 years, and then I call him. And I know that's not the right way, but that's just what I'm gonna do.
No, I think that's fair. I think there's other stuff going on.
I think my job is to make all you idiots laugh.
Yeah.
And if I can't do that, what is this all for?
You have to preserve the joy in your heart.
Yeah, I can't know about babies dying.
No.
All I have to hear about incredible weather worldwide. Woo! That's my kind of news.
Yeah, it's too much. I do think I know liberals are like, more people shouldn't be aware. And I'm like, I think 4 people total should know what's going on.
I think
worldwide.
Only the smart people should know what's going on. And I am not one of those people.
No, I'm not.
You don't want me to know what's going on.
I definitely don't want you to know.
There's nothing I could do. If anything, I'll do the wrong thing out of spite.
I don't even like telling you anything.
Don't.
I'll go months before I'll go, I gotta tell Gabby about this now.
I mean, I don't even check the weather. That's how logged up. My best friend Becca from home, she'll call me and be like, aren't you flying today? There's global airport shutdowns right now. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta fly today. She goes, no, you're stuck wherever you are for the next 4 days. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't want to know. I think it's better for us.
But I can't stress this enough. I know exactly what's happening in Midgard. If you know, you know. I know the geopolitics of the Sarah J. Maas universe.
But you're capable.
I'm totally capable.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested.
Yeah. It's none of our business. That's how I feel about history. When people try to fill me in on something that happened in history, I go, I'm going to stop you right there. I'm focused on the here and the now.
God forbid.
I'm barely holding on.
God forbid I'm in the present.
God forbid I'm in the present. You're going to try to tell me some fact about history. I don't want to know.
You know that meditation technique where if you're feeling floaty, you look at your hands to ground you in space and time?
Yeah.
The moment someone starts talking about the news, I go.
You go, I can't hear you.
Sounds like that happened yesterday. I can't hear you. I'm in the here and now.
Yeah, I would say I'm the most radically present when I'm sexting a guy that I shouldn't be sexting.
I would say I'm the most radically present. I've never been radically present. But I see what you're saying.
Well, you're very future oriented. You are more future and I'm more past oriented, but I would say both of us can be pretty present.
Only when I'm performing.
Yeah.
I actually am completely floaty almost 100% of the day. I'm full Pisces. I'm not even on planet Earth. I'm beyond the veil. And then when I'm on stage, I go like this.
But I don't think that's not being present, I guess.
What do you mean?
Like, I think when you sit on your balcony and stare into the abyss, that's being present.
But I'm not thinking of the present in that moment.
You can't think of the present.
Right.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
You thought about it? It's gone.
Pass. When I'm on the porch in the morning staring at the tree, my classic move.
Yeah.
I am thinking about 6 years from now. I'm thinking about 4 months ago. I'm thinking about time as sort of time is sort of Play-Doh in that moment.
That's the present. That's the great abyss.
The great abyss.
Like
I want to get married at the Great Abyss.
Me too. The Great Abyss Lodge. When I sit and disassociate, I think of nothing. Like I really am like,
I'm sorry,
and I just like am in like a sensory deprivation tank.
I'm almost the opposite, where I'm thinking about
everything all the time.
Everything that could possibly happen, like the different dimensions, things that are happening at the same time.
Yeah. You would love a K-hole.
Okay, so anytime I see someone in a K-hole, I go, I feel like I'm in that right now.
Have I told you about my Ibiza K-hole?
No. And is it Ibiza or is it Ibiza?
It's Ibiza to Spanish people.
But no one else.
Well, that's like, you know, when white people say like...
Barcelona.
Yeah, or like I'm trying to think of even like Pakistan. I don't know.
Why do we keep going French?
It's the only accent I can do.
Saying Pakistan in a French accent. Who does that?
When it's Israel. When someone's like, oh, I went to Israel. I mean, Israel.
Yeah, it's Israel.
Yeah.
Say it in your natural
Say it in
accent.
your ethnicity.
Yeah, their culture is not your costume.
Yeah, so Ibiza.
Yeah.
Ibiza.
There's a Z in there.
There's a Z, yeah.
To be fair to everyone else globally,
if they wanted it to be TH, they would have put a TH.
Yeah.
Some guy just
Shout
had a
out
lisp.
Barcelona.
Some Spanish guy had a lisp, and he was like, it's actually Ibiza.
Isn't that the truth that the king of Spain, the way that accent started is that the king of Spain actually had a lisp, so he made everyone pronounce the words like that?
I didn't know that.
I think that's a thing in history.
Whoa.
Speaking of the past. I don't know who's president, but I know that there was once a Spanish king with a lisp.
Right. Well, once it's so far in the past, then I'm interested.
Then it's fun. Then it's Twitter.
Then it's fun.
Then it's Twitter.
Right. But if it's like the last 100 years, I'm like...
My sort of knowledge ends around the Industrial Revolution. And when was that, by the way?
I mean,
I think it was 1890.
But also could be 1920.
Wait, no, because 1920 was jazz.
And you're going to tell me there weren't factories happening?
Industrial, but it was before then. Like jazz was post-Industrial Revolution.
Right.
Let's see.
Now, what was like 1915?
Catch this, it was actually 1760, not even close.
See, this is when I go, I don't want to. What was happening in 1910?
Hey, Siri, what was happening in 1910?
And when was the Dust Bowl?
It says Perez Hilton is hospitalized.
Have you heard about this?
No.
He was like,
that's not.
He was like having a psychosis.
Today.
It's not funny at all. He was like slicing himself open on TikTok Live.
What? On TikTok Live?
I'm laughing, but it's horrible.
Was there a TikTok shop attached of the knives?
There was.
Sorry. Fuck. Sorry, this was a real human being. This is a real human being.
This is a real human
something.
being who ruined a lot of other human beings' lives.
I just think he clearly sold his soul to the devil to be able to spoil so many lives. Yeah. And then that comes with blood.
For sure. This is a Faustian bargain.
It is a Faustian bargain. You know the play Faust?
No.
There's this play Faust, which is the whole Faustian thing. It's to deal with the devil.
Yeah.
And it actually takes, the biggest production of it is in Romania. I've seen it twice. And it starts it's the hardest ticket to any play to get in the world. And I had to get it through my university head. Like it was a thing. I won a lottery basically. And you go into a theater. It's a classic proscenium theater for the beginning part. And then the whole thing opens up when they go to hell. And it's in a giant warehouse. And all that stage disappears, the seats disappear, and you walk into a fucking immersive warehouse of hell.
Sleep no more in Eastern Europe.
Yes. It was the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I want to go to that.
It was so cool. I'd go to Romania with you anytime.
Is it still going?
I think it'll run forever. Yeah.
I want to do that.
It was really cool.
I really like immersive theater.
That was the trip I smoked crack.
Right. to get back to my K-hole in Ibiza, I take ketamine, which I love.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I'm from an outside perspective, I'm like this in high Ibiza, like dancing my ass off. Miranda is rolling. She's coming up to me. She's going, I'm going to make out with that guy. I'm going to make out with that guy. And I'm like,
I love her.
Slowly, I'm like, slowly I realize I can't see the stage. I'm like, where am I? And then I'm like, am I in Ibiza? What is Ibiza? Do I live in New York? And like, these are all spiraling in my head.
We need to make a friend of the pod Rolodex. I just realized.
Right. Friend of the pod.
Pin it on the Instagram.
Miranda, friend of the pod.
Yeah.
So Sophia's coming to me going, am I being too much? Am I being too much? She's like this. And I'm like, all I hear is, am I being too much? From their perspective, I was literally like, no, you guys are all good. I'm having the best time ever. Inside, I was really like,
I just died in your eyes.
It was the Dune soundtrack. Like,
wow. Wait, I'm picturing what's Evanescence when she's falling out the window?
Bring me into life.
Wake me up and
save me. I was living in Save Me for an hour and a half.
Same thing happened to me when I did acid. Keep going.
Yeah, it was crazy. My friend, whatever. And then I guess they were like, let's go. And then I just turned to Sophia and I go, I'm in a K-hole. Yeah. Sophia and Kevin pick me up. They bring me to the beach.
Do you remember Salad Fingers?
Yes.
Do you remember the little girl in Salad Fingers that's like so cute? She walks outside and she goes,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? That's her.
Yeah,
that's Let me find a picture of that. You
Steph,
keep going.
Do you feel okay? I go, we go to the beach. It's 7 a.m. The sun is rising.
Yeah, it's morning.
All the girls take their clothes off and go into the ocean.
This is you.
That couldn't be me more.
This is 100% you.
That's me in a K-hole.
Look at the teeth. You in a K-hole.
Me in a K-hole at High Ibiza at Black Coffee's concert. So all the girls.
I like him.
All the girls, Miranda, Bibi, Sophia, all beautiful women, take off their clothes and they go into the ocean. I hear them in my head. They're like dolphins, right? They're swimming. And I hear Miranda go, we knew each other when we were children. This is the most beautiful present moment of our lives. Bibi and Horatio get engaged in that moment.
Shout out.
I'm sitting on the beach like this.
Literally hearing whispers of the universe and not in a good
Miranda
way.
Going, oh, like a dolphin. The girls, like their asses, they're like, our boobs are exactly the same shape. Like literally having the best time of their lives.
Yeah, no.
Gavin comes up to me and I'm just sitting there like this and I go, I might need you to get me a shotgun. He goes, all right, check back in 10 minutes.
Got it.
And they talk about that night. They're like, it was beautiful. It was the most beautiful sunrise of our lives. And I'm like, had a little bit different of an experience with that one.
A little bit different for me.
Little different. You know that
different for me.
You know that SNL sketch where Kate McKinnon gets abducted by aliens? She's like, they took me, they flipped me over sideways, they poked me in the butt.
I was just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, that was me.
And they were slapping my titties around. And I fell 700
They were like,
feet
we were
onto
orbs of light. The aliens were so beautiful. That was me in a K-hole.
The same thing happened to me when I did acid. I thought I would love it.
Yeah.
This is me when I thought I would love drugs.
Yeah.
Which is not the truth.
No.
And everyone had the time of their life. I was like, guys, everyone.
You were in the forest, right?
I was in the forest. I was on a remote island in Maine. I was like, just so everyone knows, before we take the acid, I'm getting naked. My pussy's going to be out. I'm going to be swimming in the water. I'm going to have the time of my life. We take the acid.
You take a full tab?
Yeah. We take a full tab of acid. It starts to hit me. I take my clothes off. I get into the water. The water feels like 1,000 spiders on my skin. I get out. Instead of being naked, I put everyone's clothes on. Everyone who's removed clothes, I put those clothes on me.
Yeah.
I walk into the woods alone and speak to every demon on every dimension. I am going straight to hell. And on top of that, I felt like I was pissing my pants the whole time. You know how drugs make you do that?
Yeah, I always think I'm shitting my pants.
I keep going like this.
Yeah, you do this.
And I looked at my friend, I go, I'm pissing right now. And he goes, no, you're not. I'm like, all right, I'll check back in.
Was it day or night?
It was day. It was the most beautiful thing you could imagine.
Yeah.
And everyone is there. Zach has everyone surrounding him crying because he's so beautiful. Dana is fully looking at Zach's hair, crying, being like, I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Right.
I'm alone in the forest, like,
yeah.
And at one point, I'm under a tree like this. And Zach and our friend Laura, are walking. They don't see me because I'm scuttled under a tree.
Yeah.
I hear them like come across a spider and they're like, wow, look at this beautiful like web. Look at this spider. And they just hear me go, that's not a spider. That's me. Then we go back to the house. Then I go under a tree. I make eye contact with a chipmunk for about 3 hours. I eat a sun-dried tomato. I'm good.
Right.
But it was the worst day of my life. That's the last time I did drugs.
I cannot imagine you on a psychedelic.
No, it was not okay.
Whoa.
The girl I was like hooking up with at the time, she went to talk to me. She goes, Gabby. And I went, not now. Couldn't be now.
Yeah.
And then I looked in the mirror and I saw a lizard.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I've been a lizard this whole time and everyone's been hiding it from me.
Right.
Now I'm in a psychosis that I'm a lizard.
Right. Yeah.
And I am, by the way.
Yeah, you are a lizard person.
So yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, I've had mostly good acid experiences. I like acid a lot. One time a prostitute gave me acid at a hotel roof.
Sex worker.
At a hotel roof in LA. And then
what was the hotel?
Petit Hermitage.
Oh, you love it there.
And that is French.
And by the way, that was justifiably French.
And that place is a fucking portal.
That place is a portal. August is a portal. I feel like oopy goopy in August. Yeah, I'm like anything
heavy,
and nothing can happen.
But not
it's heavy. It's
not
thick.
Emotionally, but it's thick.
It's just thick.
Yeah.
You go, nothing could possibly, like it's impossible to get momentum on anything in August because everything's stuck in the air.
You're in tar. Yeah. Yeah.
I did write down a couple of things I wanted to talk about.
Me too.
Boy-based.
Go ahead.
So get ready to absolutely smash the Bechdel
test.
Oh, this is what I realized this week is that I actually don't care about men, and I've decided to completely refocus on being rich. And if I have to have a baby, I'll just buy one.
You've always been focused on getting rich.
I know, but now it's time to like inherently focus on being rich.
Yeah.
That's always sort of 50-50. I want love and I want riches. And now I think I need to shift that because men are pissing me off so much right now that I need to go 80-20. And this all came from, I went to a dinner with a guy and halfway through the dinner, hot guy, successful guy.
Who?
I'll tell you after. Halfway through the dinner, he told me he had leukemia. So even the hot, rich, successful single ones are unavailable because they have leukemia.
And I thought only children could have leukemia.
Me too.
Gonna be honest.
By the way.
It's not chicken soup for the grown man's soul.
He looked me dead in the eyes and said, I have leukemia. And I said, that's it. And the way I gave up on dating for the next 6 months.
Were you on a date?
It was like a sort of group dinner thing. I can't really say more. I'll tell you after the pod. But I was on a group dinner with a hot guy who I wanted to pursue. And we were flirting. And then he dropped a bomb, a nuclear bomb, that he has leukemia.
And now what did you say?
I said, you got leukemia? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, what do you do about that? And he's like, I have to take a chemo pill every day. And it's actually really fine, except I can't eat grapefruit. I'm like, never can have a Paloma.
What?
Never can have a Paloma around this guy. I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked.
Worse than a peanut allergy?
It's worse. And now I can't have kids with, I can't date this guy to then have kids with this guy to then have kids with leukemia.
Wait, is leukemia now like having like HIV where you just pop a pill?
Well, chemo now comes in pills.
Yeah.
Did I just smudge my lip liner?
No.
Oh, I'm profusely sweating.
Does he look?
He looks hot.
Sick?
No, hot, rich, buff guy with leukemia.
Did he just get leukemia?
Has had it for like 10 years.
No.
Yeah. Has had leukemia.
You just can have leukemia?
You could just, turns out, you could just have leukemia at me.
You could just be sitting in front of me having leukemia?
You could be sitting there eating angel hair pasta with leukemia.
And leukemia does sound like a little side dish.
Can I have a side of leukemia?
I have a side of leukemia.
On the rocks. No, it was so crazy.
What the fuck?
It was so crazy where I literally in my head said, that's it.
That's my line.
That's actually, leukemia is going to have to be my line.
My line is leukemia.
Okay, Got it, universe?
Heard.
Taking a break from dating. Thank you.
Heard on leukemia.
Also, the guy that ghosted me, friend of the pod. We'll add him to the Rolodex. Shout out Rolodex.
Yeah.
I learned that word from our comment section. The guy who ghosted me today, this very day, I get word through my little birds in New York City that someone I grew up with is also on a shoot with him.
What do you mean a shoot?
Photography.
Yeah.
Is a brand.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
On a shoot with him, and my friend from home, they don't know each other, even though I grew up with them both, but separately. My friend from home meets him and says, oh yeah, I grew up in this town. And then the crush who ghosted me goes, oh my God, I know someone from that town. Do you know Gabby Bryan? Is name dropping me in this city of York as if he didn't ghost the living fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Name dropping me to someone I know.
Yeah.
And then my friend texted me immediately and was like, do you know this guy? And I was like,
he's about to have leukemia.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm about to get a couple vials of leukemia sent in his way.
You're in that dinner, you go, could you spit in this cup really quick?
Come here, spit in my hand.
Spit in my hand.
Spit in my hand. I'll propagate
see that guy, you go.
Come here. Can you? So I literally a 1-2 punch this week. It's leukemia and a guy who ghosted me, dropping me.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think he thinks that he ghosted you.
What do you think? Do you think I should text him?
No. Men like disassociate from their behavior, and they really think that if you sweep it under the rug, it just doesn't.
Like it never happened.
Yeah, I've dated.
It was
these
so
men.
hot how you just did that. I mean, it's this guy has to be full serial killer.
Did he say anything about you?
No, he was just like, oh my God, like I know Gabby Bryan.
And do we know his sign yet?
No, there's no way of finding out.
We can, drop his name, find his sign.
I've tried.
No, we could find his sign. You got to go on his Facebook and see when people wish him happy birthday.
No, I tried to look up at his Facebook, and he doesn't have a Facebook.
This is clear-cut Gemini behavior. Dare I say Gemini behavior.
And I'm just actually coming off of a Gemini, so I can't really do another one. The Hat Maker was a Gemini.
Right.
Which I actually
He was a good Gemini.
He was a good Gemini. He was an angel. It just wasn't right. But yeah, no, this is psychotic behavior to name drop me. He said no other names, just my name.
It obviously means nothing.
But here's me, New Jersey style. Get my fucking name out of your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, they be running their mouths.
You run in your mouth with my name in your mouth? You're getting leukemia in your mouth.
Yes, but it's the way that guys will wrong you and then like your post or watch your story, or they're just like, they're shameless.
I think
there's
a
lack of shame
at this point. I'm starting to be like, when Tyra
they have
Banks,
leukemia.
They have leukemia.
They're sick.
When I was,
they have leukemia.
They're legit sick. Blood cancer. They have blood cancer.
Cancer of the blood.
Also, I never hated men. I was sort of Tyra Banks to that one girl. Like, I was rooting for you.
Yeah.
Like, I was sort of pro men. I like my brother. I have no daddy issues. If anything, I have mommy issues.
Yeah.
So the fact that men are turning on me lately, I'm like, no, we agreed you wouldn't do this to
me.
Describing
a man having leukemia as turning on you. His body's turning on itself.
It has nothing to do with me. It's his full deep struggles in this life. I'm like, oh, you're going to have leukemia at me, huh? You're going to have leukemia towards me right now.
What I would say my line for dating, it was one of my last online dating app dates, was I was on a date with a guy who I went to college with, and I had a crush on him in college. And then we reconnected after college through mutual friends, and I think we matched on the dating app. We go on the date. We have half a drink. He goes to the bathroom. He comes out. He goes, my aunt just died. And then I just looked at him like, and he goes, no, I'm not, like, it really happened. I'm like, no, I'm sure it did, but still, like, I'm annoyed.
That's your mom's sister.
Yeah, it's your mom's sister. Did your mom die? Finish your drink.
Finish your drink, and don't tell me that, by the way. Sit there in silence and in peril.
Yeah.
And don't tell me that your aunt died.
Tell me, I have diarrhea. I have to go home.
Yeah.
But finish your drink. So then he leaves. The bartender and me just sit there like, I finished my drink. What am I gonna do?
You're like, I know, I guess get me an angel shot?
Yeah, like Like, it feels crazy to leave the bar.
Yeah.
You know? So then me and the bartender are kind of like, that was that was crazy.
It's bad when you have to
look
at
it
the
was
bartender.
at Rockarola in Williamsburg. A horrible place to be left because your date's aunt died.
Not Rockarola.
Not Rockarola.
If you're a man who's close with his aunt, it's like, what's going on there?
Yeah, what's that? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm feeling you on men being over. And I especially was anti-man hating.
Yeah.
I really was like, I love boys.
Yeah, you were really allowing them.
I was enabling them.
You were enabling men globally.
I've enabled a lot of men, but actually something like hit me last night before I went to sleep. I don't even know what it was, but I had the same feeling where I went, I'm kind of done with guys right now. Like I got the ick worldwide.
I also got the ick worldwide. Did something happen in the moon yesterday?
Something might have happened in the moon. Like I was like, my head hit the pillow and I was sitting there and I got a text from a guy and I was thinking about a guy friend I have that has since fallen off the face of the earth. And I just went, ew.
You know what? Ew.
Ew, I'm actually done. And my inner circle just got like airtight.
Yeah.
Like close the borders on the inner circle.
Close the borders on the inner circle.
Open them, Spain, Morocco,
whatever you believe
in.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. But in this house,
yeah, doors and windows are shut.
Doors and windows are shut. We have those kind of shutters on them that kind of schizophrenic people have.
We're in the cellar, goddamn Dorothy style.
I'm in a bunker. I'm in a bunker right now, friendship wise. Yeah. I only care about friendship right now.
Right.
And guess what? Even your guy friends can betray you. I've recently learned.
Well, that is the thing about men is that they're actually on the attack. It seems like no matter what role they play in their life.
They can't surpass their ethnicity, which is boy.
Their ethnicity and even religion, which is boy.
Except our brothers.
Except our brothers who are perfect. Even when they piss us off.
They're perfect.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? When my brother is pissed at me, I'm like, I'm sorry. It's so crazy. Also, I'm like, I haven't seen like a man on the street in years, it feels like. I was driving home last night and there was one man walking down the sidewalk in my neighborhood and he was dressed like a pirate. And I was like, that's it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
I've had enough. He was dressed like a pirate.
And you know what? That guy is ghosting someone right now.
That guy is ghosting a harem of women.
There's a girl in a situationship with that guy waiting for a text back.
Yes.
And he's walking around Red Hook dressed like a pirate.
And I mean fluffy Jerry Seinfeld shirt, unbuttoned, saw the belly button, long hair that couldn't need volumizing spray more, by the way.
Flat.
Dandruff.
Dandruff, for sure.
Flat. Frizzy, curly, straight. You know what I mean?
Frizzy, curly, straight.
Mustache, tight, skinny jeans.
Is this my ex in LA?
It kind of looks like your ex in LA. The mere sight of this man couldn't have pissed me off more. Like
you go, that's it. I'm done. 2 points for the pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really feel you on that. Like I said, I have a rage inside of me this week, which is very unusual for me.
I'm on week 3 of rage right now.
There's a rage thing. We're synced up rage-wise.
Yeah.
That's what August is all about.
It's really a sort of the pinnacle of rage.
August is rage. August is purge.
Also, if you don't get in the ocean, like I haven't been in the ocean enough.
I know.
And that usually releases a lot.
I know. As water signs, we're not near water enough.
Next summer, I'm going to rent a beach house in Rockaway or something.
Yeah.
And sublet my
apartment. Well, let's
think
think bigger than Rockaway. But
I need to be at the sea.
I've only went to the ocean once in the last few weeks, and I feel like that wasn't.
I used to go to the beach every day in the summer.
Yeah, I used to go a lot more. We're too busy.
We're too busy.
We're too metropolitan. I mean, I go back to Europe in a week.
I'm so
randomly
jealous. I tried so hard to come.
I know, but I don't even feel. I mean, I'm sure when I get there, I'll feel. But there is a part of me that's like, I should just come back home. Am I really going to run it back? Am I going to run it back? Euro Summer Part 2?
You've done it. You've done that every summer ever. You've never not done Part 2.
I know. I feel like I have to run up some stairs like Rocky to train for
Yeah, I would start drinking
spritz.
A lot of water now.
Yeah.
So by the time you get there, you don't have to drink.
Start taking antibiotics now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Stavi told us that was bad.
Yeah. And he's a man. And
but he's
guess
a
what?
man.
He's trying to infiltrate and get us sick.
Actually, I'll say that the last 3 men I trust on planet Earth is your brother, my brother, and Stavros.
I actually agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
That's
maybe your
it.
dad, but your dad's a woman.
My dad's not a man.
Yeah.
Could it be?
Yeah.
Couldn't be.
Yeah. Also, my guy friend Geffen, I do think he's a good one. Shout out.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
That feels like the last 4 men on Earth.
Can you think of the last time you met a friend's boyfriend and you liked him?
No.
The best
Becca's husband. I love Becca's husband.
The best case scenario when you meet a friend's boyfriend is you go,
Yeah. Oh, cool.
yeah.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Becca's husband, I love.
I love him too.
Ian's perfect.
He always runs into my arms.
Yeah, he's a perfect person. So I'll add him to the list of 5 men on Earth.
Yeah. Maybe that could be our Patreon is our not hit list for men.
Yeah.
If you're not on the list, assume you're on a hit list.
Assume your
No
life
one's
is in
safe.
danger.
No one's safe.
That being said, a guy did FaceTime me yesterday. There's actually 2 men actively FaceTiming me right now.
Very, very me of you.
Yeah, which usually I don't do that. I'm sort of unreachable until you're in front of me.
Yeah.
But there's that guy that I met in Salt Lake City FaceTiming me, who's really good looking, but he lives in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And then there's the Australian guy.
Yeah. These are
men who don't live even close to me.
they're just not near. Yeah. It's tough.
So it's like, what?
I actually think it's better to be FaceTime a guy in Australia than a guy in LA. I actually think LA is the furthest place on Earth.
I've
Does that
never
make sense?
FaceTime a man in LA.
LA is further from New York than Australia is.
I couldn't agree more.
It's a different corner of the world.
LA, I have no interest in being connected to someone. Oh, well, you know what? Someone from LA has been FaceTiming me.
Who?
Jew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Jew. To be clear.
I'm not.
I'm a Jew. I could call
take.
someone else a Jew.
It didn't
because
take.
I'm one of them.
It didn't take.
I want a local crush so bad, but I don't want to talk to a man. I want a crush so bad, but I don't want to talk to a man. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know the lesbians are going to come out guns a-blazing at that sentence, by the way.
Yeah, but we're being so man-hatey right now that they have to give us some slack.
Yeah.
We're really on their side right now.
Right.
Get us now because right now might be the time for a woman to eat my box.
A lesbian might want to take this moment.
Take advantage of how down bad we are right now.
Yeah. It's actually the perfect time to have to be gay.
And
have to, by the way.
Have to.
It's more of a diagnosis than anything else.
It's life or gay.
It's
gay or death.
Lesbian or leukemia. It's like, those are my 2 fucking options right now.
Yeah.
This is a total disaster.
This is a disaster. Everyone's talking about the migrant crisis, the climate crisis. What about the man crisis?
What about that?
What about it?
Where are they?
Who is leading the charge to fix that?
Where are the men hiding? Are they in the coal mines? Where are they?
Those men died
Right.
of black lung, which turned into leukemia.
Well, it's like, what are you going to choose? Leukemia or black lung? Black lung.
Black lung is way cooler.
Hope to die. Black lung.
Black lung. Black lung is sort of the tuberculosis for men.
You know who else was texting me today?
Who?
The UK guy. Wait, that could be anyone. That could be 8
That could
people.
be a lot of people.
But I actually don't think I could say it because then, no.
Oh.
Because then people would know.
Huh.
Text me so much.
Yeah, but that never means anything.
Does it?
It doesn't mean anything.
Don't forget when we were in Paris and I texted him, I think we should kiss. And he was like, yes, totally, but I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And that's happening again.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. I'm in the UK. I'd like a crush. I have 3. I have 3 there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know. I'm not like hot and heavy on any of them. I think I need to.
The crush situation right now is very different than it was in June, globally, for the girls.
In June, I was in deep psychosis because I was getting ghosted. So now I think I'm coming out on the other end of that, being like, oh, I don't care about that anymore. But if someone,
we had new friends in June that have since turned.
Yeah, right.
We had guy friends. We thought they were going to be part of our lives.
You made me go on a date with a pedophile.
I made you go on a date with a pedophile. We meet seemingly nice guys, and they turn out to be crazy.
A psychopath and a legit pedophile. Steph was like, you have to go on this double date with me. He's so hot, all this stuff. I show up and it tells me he was canceled. And then I Google what for. He's a fucking pedophile.
So that's...
I go, okay, never trusting Steph again.
So that's how June started.
Also, to be clear, you were like, he's so hot, so hot. I show up, he's bald.
That was information given to me, but that was information.
It's like, even before he's a pedophile, he was fucking bald. And I go, you don't know me? And if you do, you don't care to find out
It's because
more.
I didn't want to go on a date. I just wanted to hang out with you.
Yeah, you were manipulating me.
Yes.
To go out with a bald pedophile. It's like, if you're gonna be a pedophile, at least have a thick hairline.
Have hair. Well, you know what's funny about that also is that he volunteered that information.
Oh, we were playing cards and he goes, yeah.
You would have never found that out.
I've never Googled a single person I've dated.
Why would you?
So many girls do that. They go on their LinkedIn, they go this. I've never Googled a single person I've gone out with. And he forced me into a corner to Google him to find out that he's a pedophile. On top of, and I can't stress this enough, already being bald.
Right?
Which is fine.
Yeah.
That's just not for me. That's not my personal flavor. Everyone knows I like tall
His
and a good hairline.
His style was leukemia.
That was real foreshadowing.
That was a real universe going, you think this guy's bald?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. And by the way, the guy with leukemia is not bald.
Mind you, the guy
on
on active chemo for 10 years wasn't bald. But this legit ass pedophile ass was bald to the point of no return.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break, please. Give me a break, please. And I speak to the universe when I say this.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, what karma are we paying for? What's going on?
What could I have possibly done in a past life to lead me here today?
I don't know.
It's not adding up.
I don't know. And I feel I'm on my first life, so I don't know what karmic debt I'm paying. Maybe it's for somebody else.
Everyone says I'm on the last life, and it's starting to not feel that way.
Right.
Maybe I'm second to last.
You might need to go one more round.
I might need to go one more round here.
Yeah.
Just sort of even some stuff out.
Yeah, it's like when you get 2 rounds of laser hair removal, you go, I'm never going to need this again. I'm smooth as a baby. 2 weeks go by, you get a little stubble. You go,
one more round. One more round. I need to go to a psychic. I know I swore off of Zoom psychics lately, but it's feeling like I need to dip my toes.
So I am considering reaching out to Priscilla to ask her about demonic possession.
Okay, by the way, everyone's been asking for Priscilla's information, and she is going to do the pod, but if you just go on who I follow, she's Priscilla.
She's the only one.
Okay, and I'm not going to send it to any more people. Just look it up.
Yeah, look it up. She's incredible. But I want to talk to her and see if she thinks my friend is demonically possessed.
Well, you should, because she got the baby ghost out of Becca's house.
Yeah, and if there's something she could do about it. But I don't know if, like, that was your friend's child's ghost. This is like a man in a different place that I have I don't know. Can I access somebody else's Akashic records?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out.
I'm gonna have to pay her $175 and get answers. And that's my last act of love to my friend.
Yeah. I think that you have to knock on the door to another realm.
Yeah.
And then that's the sort of last thing.
Because I haven't tackled this situation with magic yet. I've done everything
Priscilla,
else.
But she has some explaining to do.
You got to talk to her about
this whole soulmate sitch.
Well, maybe at the end of my session, you kind of pop in on Zoom and you go, last question.
I wonder, what was that?
Right.
She's been right about everything else.
Well, universe only has 3 answers: yes, not yet, or no, but I have something better in store.
I love when you say that to me.
So
I'm going to get that tattooed in Chinese on my back.
Something about me.
Mandarin. Sorry.
Something about me is that when I'm in a deep psychosis, which is like once every, let's say, call it 6 weeks, I listen to about, and I'm not exaggerating for comedic purposes, 7 episodes of Oprah's Super Soul Sunday Conversations that I have saved.
Yep.
And they're the montage episodes. And I listen to them, like I sit on my couch and I listen to 7 hours of Oprah, and it's stuff like that. Universe only has 3 answers that I just like remind myself, and then I like feel better. But it's something I do every 6 weeks. I know every lyric you could say.
What I'd love to have on the pod?
Oprah.
Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
Today's Oprah.
Right.
She just had Oprah on her podcast. I know. And I'm going to have to listen to that because it was pretty boy based. Because, you know, Keke is also going through what we're going through, but she's a baby.
Oh.
She sort of can't find a man.
Oh, she's not with her baby daddy.
No, they broke up in a he was a crazy asshole.
Yeah.
He like tweeted
a
thing about her showing her body or something.
Yeah.
But it was like a public tweet.
My ex vibes.
And I know. And now she's just raising the baby alone and being the icon she is.
Yeah. Keke and Oprah. I love Oprah Winfrey has saved my life.
Yeah.
I genuinely mean that.
I love that
her.
bitch.
I have love in my body for her.
Show me one person who doesn't genuinely love Oprah.
I have a guy friend that doesn't trust Oprah because she's a billionaire.
You can't win. You can't win.
You can't.
You can't win.
Goddamn
you literally
win.
have to get fully molested in Africa and then you become a billionaire and people are like, down with big corporations. It's like, that's not a corporation.
Right. Oh, you're saying because Oprah was molested?
Yeah.
Not in Africa. She's not from Africa, Gabby.
No. She was like at her aunt's house in Africa or something. There's a story here.
Uh-huh.
I'm not being racist, I swear to God.
Okay.
I'm getting red.
Okay.
I'm getting red. I'm pretty sure she was like visiting her aunties in Africa or
that's
something.
Potentially true. I didn't know that. I thought it was in the South.
Fact check that for me.
I didn't know it was that
and
South.
If it's not, hey, fact check that for me. And if it's not true, cut this out.
Cut this out.
But if it is true, something happened.
Yeah.
She for sure got molested and had an abuser, someone was molesting her.
Her
years and years.
Her dad's friend.
Yeah. And then now she has $1 billion and someone goes, fuck that billionaire. No.
Give her everything.
Give her more. Give her $1 trillion.
If she has warehouses that are sketchy, let her.
Let her.
Mel Robbins, let them.
The let them theory only, which I don't believe in, by the way. The let them theory only applies
You're so not let them.
to Oprah.
I'm so let them. You're so not let them.
I'm so, you did what now?
You're going, knock, 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 knock.
No, don't let them.
No.
Do not let them.
No. Allow.
No, ask app not to track. Okay?
Ask app not to track. Shout out John
Early for the best joke of all time.
Yeah,
I'd like to be friends with him.
I saw him in Dime Square the other day.
You did?
At a coffee shop, and I literally went like, and then I got too nervous to say something because I felt like if I opened my mouth, I would be like, you're actually so important to me. Everything you do, I think is genius.
But Kat Cohen did that to them.
I know, and I'm sure that I could have. You know, he might even know who we are.
You know who I saw in Red Hook the other day was Hannah Einbinder, who's the girl from Hacks, which famously I was up for that role and I didn't get it, and it would have changed my entire life.
Yeah.
My life's fine, but I famously haven't watched the show out of spite.
Never seen it.
But we have so many mutual friends that I actually stepped on her in a coffee shop, but I wasn't paying attention. And I looked up and I was like, oh. You know when you're like not prepared to see someone famous? You're like, oh.
Yeah.
And I should have just been like, and they were looking at me being like, I know this girl.
Yeah.
You know? And I just walked away. I'm like, I couldn't possibly.
It's really hard to have those kinds of interactions in public.
Yeah.
Someone yesterday that I've worked with a few times recognized me on the train, and I was like headphones in, like genuinely disassociating. And he went like this, and I took my headphones off, and he was like, hey, Stef. I'm like, hey, like literally whatever. Took the whole train with me. Had to talk to him the whole 35-minute train. That is my peak disassociation time. If you see me on the train, give me and then go to the other side of the train.
Yeah.
Don't be talking to me for the train ride.
No, that's like a crucial moment of respite in the day.
That's an abusive situation to put somebody in.
Who was it?
A random guy on a crew.
Was he hot?
No.
Well, that makes it even worse.
Super nice, but I was like,
who cares?
Yeah. So you're a guy.
You're either hot or a pedophile.
You're a guy. You're going to make me talk to you right now on the M train. Like
I'm in a different dimension right now. I'm looking at the window, seeing my entire future.
Yeah.
Like the windows, you know what's really a portal? When you're on the train and the windows out into the tunnels.
Out into the tunnels?
Like that, there's like windows on the train.
Yeah.
You know when the train is actively underground?
Yeah.
And you're seeing the tunnels go by?
Yeah.
That like.
Yeah, I love watching that.
That's a portal.
Yeah. You get lost. It's like a hypnosis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when someone is like, hey, we were on a set together once, I'm like, I'm really like.
We actually have to wrap up.
We actually have to wrap up August. What's your hopes and dreams for the rest of August?
It's about 3 weeks of August left. I'm gonna focus on money first and foremost, which is kind of always work. I'm gonna sort of start manifesting for my school year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink as many Aperol spritzes as possible with my loved ones, my friends.
Get them all in.
Then I'm going to the UK for a family trip. I'm excited. I'm gonna start shopping for that now to sort of get me excited.
Yeah.
And then we're back on the road. And then it's impossible to even catch me in the fall.
Right.
So I'm not doing apps. I'm not doing anything. If I see a man outside, catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
You know what I mean?
That. Yeah.
That's the only way you'll catch me.
Yeah.
And I just finished my period, so you got about 3 weeks.
Right. And I'm obviously on week 3 of my period.
Right.
I've now inverted it where I don't have my period once a month.
Yeah. Well, so at least you're not ovulating.
So catch me on the blue moon.
Catch me on the strawberry moon.
My goal for August is I'm going to Berlin next week for work.
Yeah.
I'm going to get into Berghain.
Oh, 100%.
I got to get into Berghain. That'll be the nice cherry on top for my summer.
Please bring a correct outfit. You have
They're part of the segment that I'm doing is they're going to bring me to like a club store and
you're getting in.
Put me in leather.
This is with channel
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I want to get into Berghain. I want to have a lot of days where I'm sitting under a tree journaling near a babbling brook.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to finish another book.
I want to give you this book I just started reading. It's a little too like angsty for me.
Yeah.
It's this book called Sunburn, and it's about like Irish teenagers in the 90s. Everyone loves it. It's sapphic. Like every lesbian is like, you have to read this book. And Stewart. And I'm trying so hard to get into this book, but it's so teen angsty and it's like putting me in a bad mood. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm really into like floral love poetry right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm reading.
Read Fitzgerald.
Yeah, maybe now's my time.
I should have brought you one.
Yeah.
When I fix your bangle, I'll bring you that in a book.
Okay. Happy August.
Happy August. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on YouTube. We look beautiful. If you're listening, if you're just listening, I think there's something wrong with you. You're making a huge mistake. Also follow us each separately. Watch our travel show. Follow Stef and Gabby. And come see us on tour.
That's it.
I'm in Rochester and Chicago next. Bye.